The Wild Boars of Madness. Chapter 40. Humans and Pigs.
The first time I visited La Yang, I brought 2 large fangs and 2 questions. La Yang, a vigorous old man approaching 70, was in great shape. Although not tall, his stature was above average, having been a hunter since childhood. The old man many times when food was scarce during his growth. But luckily he could always find some supplements in the mountains. The land nurtures its people as long as the mountains stand. There's always a meal to be had. With the mountains still there, there's no fear of natural and man-made disaster. I respectfully handed him the 2 clean pig fangs. He pulled out a thin red string from a large ironwood drawer, skillfully tying the fangs into an ornate piece resembling a craft that could fetch a good price. Then, from the drawer, La Yang retrieved a black oil-based marker. With the finer end, he wrote the same number on both fangs. Number 2022. In a beautiful artistic font. I asked, "Is this the 2022nd flower pig?" La Yang replied, "The first 20 years or so, we didn't number them, couldn't keep count. Later, with the reform and opening up, life gradually normalized and the scarcity of meat gradually eased and we didn't have to worry about pig meat every day. I found 2 large jars and buried all the fangs accumulated during those years in my father's grave. I thought that would be the end of hunting flower pigs, but mountain folks love to hunt. After discussing it, they decided to continue. It served as entertainment, preserving the tradition of hunting in the mountains while maintaining ecological balance and memory from a challenging year. From then on now, the count has reached this number. You see, we only hunt pigs with long fangs. Pigs are good, but those with long fangs are not. They can easily harm people." I inquired of Liang. "Everyone says these wild boars are Lao Yang's family wild boar. They all acknowledge that these are your family wild boar. So, why do you let others hunt them?" La Yang replied, "I used to be a savage in the mountains for more than a year, and shared meals and clothes with countless families. Besides, these pigs are all raised by the mountains, just like the mountain folks. They aren't the private property of any one person." I further asked La Yang, "Is there really a hot spring inside the Fallen Leaf Valley?" La Yang, with a sly grin, looked at the flower pig tusks he was playing with and lowered his voice, saying, "I know what you're asking. Many people have asked me the same, wanting to know if I've been inside the Fallen Leaf Valley. I simply want to say, with a kind heart, every path is clear. Of course, my point is not that everyone can go everywhere. People still need to know their limits, understand how to avoid danger, act according to objective laws, refrain from arrogance, avoid acting recklessly. Just like Ajin said, lose reverence, lose everything." La Yang tossed the tusks, neatly bound with red strings, into a large ceramic jar by the window. Sunlight beamed into that corner, making the jar's white and red colors shine brightly. La Yang concluded, "Remember, pigs are humans and humans are pigs.